Roman, just because we're not married anymore doesn't mean that I don't exist. For the last time, I'm gonna burn your damn mail from now on if you don't fill out the change of address form. How am I supposed to explain to my fiancé that all of your old stuff is still piled up in the garage? I'm done cleaning up your messes while you're off in some other time zone. Did you get that?
Roman, can you believe the month's rotation is up and you're almost rid of me?
Actually, I've been counting down the days.
Well, I guarantee your next first officer won't have anything on me.
Ops 8943 at gate 31 Alpha. Are we ready to close this flight?
You have one more passenger getting ready to board.
Roger that.
I thought we were at full capacity.
Maybe in your seat. That's probably just a jump seater.
So sorry to keep you gentlemen waiting. My name is Caroline Houston. I'm from the FAA, and I'll be observing your flight today.
Okay.
Please continue. I'm going to run back and introduce myself to the rest of the crew.
Dang it, I'm already sweating.
You'll be fine. Just fly like you have been. Houston. I wonder if that's Jack Houston's daughter.
Who's that?
Houston. He saved over 300 lives during that incident in '91. Kind of a hard ass, though.
How would you know?
Well, because I was his co-pilot. Not on that flight, but on that. Another one.
You enjoy takeoffs?
It's the best part. Gets me every time.
Me too.
Roger, heading up 25024 left, clear for takeoff, east-west 8943. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've reached our cruising altitude. Looks like a smooth ride, so the seatbelt sign's off. You're free to move about. Right now, it looks like it's an on-time arrival into Los Angeles. We'll give you an update before we start our descent. So for now, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
You do know that I won't take your licenses away for talking. It's perfectly fine to converse now that we're smooth sailing at 36,000 feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, it's 37,000 feet.
Oh, I know. Just making sure you're paying attention. Would you gentlemen care for some complimentary peanuts? Fresh from my last flight.
I'm allergic.
A pilot that's allergic to peanuts. I haven't heard that one before.
Probably not as bad as my fear of heights.
He's joking.
Now, reading on the job is a different case.
It's just some light reading for later.
Nothing light about his reading. I think it's his coping mechanism for being on the ground. He's kind of one of those pilots who enjoys flying in his free time.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I thought you knocked.
No. Charlotte, do you mind just going in for a second?
Sure thing.
I'll be right in. Thank you. So, you want a cup of coffee?
I'd love one.
How do you take it?
Little sugar.
little sugar.
So you like Da Vinci?
Yeah, he seems like a smart guy.
Once you have tasted flight, you will walk with your eyes turned skywards, for there you have been, and there you long to return.
So, is LA home base for you?
Phoenix, actually. I have a, thank you, 4-hour layover.
Yikes.
I know. Funny, you struck me as a family man.
That wasn't for me. I better get back in the cockpit.
You know, before I forget, here's my card. If you need anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We've started our initial descent into Los Angeles airspace. Seatbelt sign will be coming on shortly, so if you want to stretch your legs again, now's a good time to do so. We hope you enjoyed your flight. We look forward to flying with you again very soon. Thanks for joining us on East West Airways.
It never gets old, does it?
What never gets old?
Seeing something so giant defy nature?
Well, nature never defies her own laws.
So, you quote Da Vinci too?
I'm well read, remember? Actually, truth is your father told me that one.
You knew him?
He was a tough bird. But I'm better for it.
He was only tough on the ones he liked. You know, there's, a museum at the other end of the terminal. I hear they have a new exhibit. Want to join? Unless you have other plans.
So, did you start flying because of your dad?
No, my mom, actually. She wanted me to have some sort of connection to him. Being on the go was what he loved, so as a family, we embraced it. Whether it was London or Buenos Aires, we'd meet him there.
So, what's your favorite city that you visited?
Barcelona.
Really? Why?
It smells like history. How about you? Where did your love of travel come from?
Being trapped. I grew up on a small farm outside of Omaha. My dad was a drunk and a lousy farmer. When I was 15, I begged a cousin of mine who flew a crop duster to take me up. And I decided right then and there it was better looking down on those fields than working in them. From the air, each acre of land joined together to create this endless, beautiful patchwork quilt that I could just stare at for hours.
So, that's why you got so quiet when we flew over the Great Plains today. It's my job to watch and evaluate, remember?
And how did I do?
You did fine. Keep your shirt on. So, why so independent?
What do you mean?
Back in the cockpit? About how you don't need anyone.
Right. I really just don't see the point, you know? I was married once before. Better off alone.
Sounds like a lonely way to live. I should go. I need to be on time for my next trek ride. I had a nice time.
Safe flight.
Seriously? I thought I got rid of you. Man, I just got back from Barcelona. I don't know what it is about that city. Something in the air.
History.
Yeah. You nailed it. Hey, my report time is until 11 a.m. tomorrow if you want to grab breakfast.
No, I don't think so. Thanks. Is this yours?
Where are you going? You can keep it.
Hello?
Caroline, it's, Roman. I was wondering if you want to go flying sometime. Somewhere.
Where are we going?